Fellas, have you ever wondered what truly happens when you stop giving a woman all your attention? Society teaches us to chase, to pursue, to always make the first move. But what if I told you that by ignoring her, you could flip the script entirely? You'll be shocked by the power of this psychological shift. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll see why less is more when it comes to attraction. Welcome back to the channel, where we break down psychology, relationships, and the philosophy of Stoicism to help you master your life and relationships. Today, we're talking about a concept that most men get wrong, the art of ignoring. But let me be clear, this isn't about manipulation or games. It's about self-respect, value, and understanding human psychology. So what happens when you stop chasing and start focusing on yourself? Here's what you need to know. Curiosity kicks in. First, understand this. People want what they can't easily have. When you pull back and stop flooding her with attention, you ignite her curiosity. She'll start wondering, why isn't he texting me as much? Or why isn't he trying so hard anymore? This taps into a basic psychological principle. Scarcity creates value. Respect increases. By focusing on yourself and your priorities, you send a powerful message. I'm not desperate for your attention because I have a life worth living. Women respect a man who values himself, and they can sense when you're not reliant on their validation. She starts to chase. Here's the kicker. When you stop chasing, the roles reverse. She begins to invest her energy into you. It's human nature. People want to feel like they're earning your time and attention. But remember, this isn't about playing hard to get. It's about genuinely living your life in a way that doesn't revolve around her. Emotional impact. When you stop over-communicating or constantly being available, she starts to notice the void. And let me tell you, that emotional impact is far more powerful than words could ever be. You become more attractive. Confidence is magnetic. By focusing on your goals, hobbies, and self-growth, you naturally become more attractive. You're no longer the guy waiting on her call. You're the man she wants to call. So, does this mean you completely ignore her forever? Absolutely not. This is about balance, knowing when to lean back and let her come to you. You're not dismissing her. You're creating space for her to appreciate your presence. Now that you understand the power of ignoring her, I challenge you to try it out. Step back, focus on yourself, and watch how the dynamics shift. Trust me, you'll be surprised. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into relationships and Stoicism. And don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below. How did this strategy work for you? Sometimes the loudest action you can take is doing nothing at all. Have you ever noticed that the harder you try to impress someone, the less interested they seem to become? But when you pull back, suddenly their attention is all on you. Why does this happen? What if I told you that ignoring her could be the most powerful move you ever make? Today, I'm going to reveal why this works and how you can use this psychological advantage to transform your relationships. 1. Why ignoring works. The psychological backdrop. Let's start with the science. Humans are wired to want what they can't easily have. It's called the scarcity principle, and it's not just a relationship trick, it's human nature. When something or someone isn't readily available, we automatically assign it a higher value. This means that by simply pulling back your energy, you make yourself more desirable without saying a word. Here's what happens in her mind. Why isn't he replying like before? Did I do something wrong? What's going on in his life that I don't know about? This inner dialogue creates intrigue, and intrigue is the birthplace of attraction. This doesn't mean you vanish completely. It means you redirect your energy into improving yourself. Hit the gym, work on that side hustle, or learn a new skill. When you're focused on personal growth, you naturally exude an energy that's hard to ignore. The reverse effect. She starts to pursue. Here's the magic of it all. When you stop chasing her, she starts to chase you. Why? Because people value what they work for. If you're always available, always giving, she takes it for granted. But when you step back, she's forced to reflect on your absence. And often, that's when she realizes your worth. Think of it like this. Your attention is currency. When you give it away too freely, it loses its value. But when it's scarce, it becomes priceless. The emotional impact of silence. Let's not underestimate the power of silence. When you stop texting her good morning every day, stop liking every photo she posts, or stop constantly initiating plans, it leaves a void. And voids demand to be filled. She'll begin to wonder about you, think about you. And that emotional pull is something she won't be able to ignore. Here's the thing. Emotions are contagious. If you're calm, confident, and unbothered, she'll feel that energy. But if you're desperate, anxious, or overly eager, she'll pick up on that too. So silence isn't just a lack of words. It's a powerful emotional message. The power of detachment. One of the core principles of Stoicism is detachment, learning to let go of things outside your control. When you stop clinging to the idea of her validation, you free yourself from the emotional roller coaster. You're no longer reactive. You're proactive. And trust me, women notice that shift. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care about yourself first. And when you prioritize your peace, you become someone worth chasing. What happens next? So, what can you expect when you ignore her? First, curiosity. She'll want to know why you're not acting the way you used to. Then comes respect, because you're no longer the guy bending over backward for her attention. And finally, attraction. By valuing yourself, you create space for her to value you too. Before you run off and start ignoring everyone, remember, this only works when it's authentic. You can't fake self-confidence or self-respect. You have to live it. So, focus on building a life that excites you, a life that makes you proud. The right people will be drawn to you naturally. Now it's your turn. Have you ever tried stepping back in a relationship or situation? What happened? Share your story in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more game-changing insights into relationships and psychology. Let's keep growing together. Now that you understand the power of ignoring her, I challenge you to try it out. Step back, focus on yourself, and watch how the dynamics shift. Trust me, you'll be surprised. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into relationships and Stoicism. And don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below. How did this strategy work for you? Until next time, remember, the strongest moves are often the quietest. Live boldly, love wisely, and stay true to yourself.